Hey everyone, DeltronLive here, welcome back. I'm continuing Starcraft Mass Recall. This is a Brood War campaign remake in Starcraft 2. We're continuing Rebel Yell. We're on mission 5, Revolution. So I believe this is the mission that we first see Kerrigan. So Revolution, Secret Staging Area, Second Moon of Antigua Prime. Again, I am playing these missions on hard, and I'm using the retro mod. Currently it's version 6.1.1. I haven't played in a while, but the game hasn't been updated since last time.
Hey man, headquarters just began analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Rayna have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
Alright, so Kerrigan's going to be going out after Alpha Squadron. Bring Kerrigan to the Antigua Command Center, defend the Antiguan rebels, and Rayna and Kerrigan must survive. Let's get started. Colonial Supply Base, Antigua Prime. I really like the different faction colors.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, bring it. We just read that. So we're gonna get these planetary profiles. Again, just pause it. You guys can read it. Okay, so we have Jimmy. Here's a couple spider mines. We don't need to be using those now. Pretty cool. You can see the Sons of Korhal badge in it. And there's Kerrigan.
Captain Raynor, I finished scouting out the area and... You pig!
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right.
Man, wouldn't it suck to have a telepath as a love interest or just your girlfriend or whatever? That would really, really suck. Alright, Sarah Kerrigan, you would be in lots of trouble again. Read that. And I'm actually playing with a different keyboard, so let's see how this... Oh, there's like a little barricade in our way. That's neat. Alright, let's hotkey these guys. We don't want to be losing anyone right now.
What now?
I guess let's just cloak with Sarah.
I hate these things. They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, we shall. So what does Sarah have? She has lockdown? Snipe? That's cool. So I know she didn't have that in the original StarCraft. She definitely didn't have snipe, which is pretty cool. I think that was an extra option I clicked on. Let's save. We'll just, I guess, kill these guys like this. We can lock them down, but this seems just fine. We're gonna be wanting to lock down those wraiths. So let's just get in there. Lock down. Alright, get in there. Oh, we lost one Marine, 2 Marines. That's fine. 3 Marines. Not ideal. Alright, decloak Sarah. What is... Can we go up here? No, we cannot. Okay, from what I remember, I know there's some bunkers over here.
What now? I gotcha.
Okay. Guess we can cloak.
Pleasure. I read it.
Alright, let's just kill this.
I gotcha. Lieutenant
No real reason to cloak. They really do pathetic damage, don't they?
Kerrigan reporting.
Could probably take this out. Let's just take out the missile turret. Come on, Rainer. Help us out, buddy.
I'm waiting on you.
And then Sarah can just cloak and she just needs to run on in there.
I gotcha. I read you.
Only 2 hit points left. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it.
Thinking the same thing.
Yes. Closer than it should have been. Got him. Kerrigan kills a Confederate officer.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Base is under attack.
Oh shit. Alright, just run. You guys get in there?
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, take this out. Alright, how are we looking? Not great.
I'm ready.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
Alright, let's go ahead and get mining. Destroy the Confederate base, which is down here. Right now I'm just hockeying everything. These bunkers, can't salvage them. Probably want to put some Marines in here. Okay, probably want to get a bunker up here. I think do remember them attacking us from up here. So let's just spread out some spider mines. We want to spread them out. Get SCVs. We're very low on SCVs right now. We need to get a medic out as soon as possible. Because Kerrigan is she's struggling. She's struggling for health. So you want to get Academy out. Alright, you buddy. Let's get some Marines in here. So the Antigans are purple, we're red. Okay. Let's have one guy just on repair duty. Not sure which. We're probably not going to need all of these. Alright, let's get Academy so we can get some medics to heal Kerrigan. She's going to be very important. And hopefully we can complete this. Machine shop? I'm going to be building a lot of wraiths. That's going to be the name of the game here. Wraiths and Goliaths. We cannot build Goliaths. So lots of Marines. I just really want some medics. Let's send you up here. This is almost done. Let's get some guys on gas. How are we looking? Looking okay. We do want to get this so we can get cloaked though. That's going to be important. Let's put 3 guys in gas. You're not doing anything, buddy. Let's build an engineering bay. Oh, it automatically builds a nuke. Nova? So this is a bug. Yeah, that's definitely from the Nova covert ops. So that's just a small bug, I would say. Let's just rally up here, I guess. We can heal poor old Kerrigan. How much health does she have? 40? Not a lot. Not a lot, I would say. Let's get a bunker up here.
Additional
Let's get some supply depots.
Base is under attack.
Alright, base is under attack. Alright, they're coming. Let's get a SCV down here to repair. We're just fine. Please heal up Kerrigan. Not enough minerals. Not sure where you're going, buddy. So we just need one supply depot. And I pressed something to get... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Do not need to press that. Okay, let's send...
Not enough minerals.
We need a couple Marines up there. One SCV, you come down to repair. I know, I just took you off of that. Okay, we finally have a supply depot. Let's get another one. And we're struggling right now for for money. That's for sure. Probably want to get a command center down here when we can afford it. Alright, we have 2 medics. It's enough medics.
Enough minerals.
So we're gonna have to drop. We're gonna have to build medivacs.
Not enough minerals.
They're coming now. We're not gonna save this. Let's just pull them into this bunker. We can snipe. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm not gonna rebuild that bunker. There's no... Okay. Let's send four of you guys there. Alright, you guys are gonna follow them down the whole way, aren't you? Not what we need. Not what we need. Alright, SCV, just come here. We're probably gonna want some missile turrets. Let's build a missile turret. Let's actually build a missile turret here. Okay, we have Marines there. That should be good. What is this machine shop gonna do? Probably nothing. Want to get some race. This nuclear missile ready. Kerrigan cannot nuke, so again, that's, I mean, it's a waste.
Not enough minerals.
Really just need more SCVs. Yeah, go for the bunker. We don't even need a turret. Okay. Yeah, that was pointless. Marine range. It's gonna be very important.
Not enough minerals.
And you're stuck there, but that really is okay with me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's build comsat station. Now we're really gonna be blocked in here. Again, that's okay. We want to be able to scan. I'm not sure if they're race cloak at all, but we want to be ready for that, just in case. Let's get cloak and field for our race. We have 2 race right now, which is okay. We want to get both of our upgrades. Okay, so they're further down there. Yeah, these minerals, again, StarCraft 1 mineral layouts are pretty funny. Just like a giant clump, but it's neat. It is neat.
Complete.
They haven't attacked us down there for a while. Oh,
Base is under attack.
here they come. That is a lot of vultures. Alright, you guys get in there. We should be able to clean this up just fine, though. Those spider mines were super, super clutch. I have to tell you. So you repair that and then get back.
Research complete.
Alright, research complete. I still think it's so funny that we have a nuke.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Alright, let's start getting...
Base is under attack.
Oh, they're attacking us down here now. Alright, we should be just... We are just fine. We are more than just fine.
I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's actually cancel one of these.
Orders, Captain.
Cancel this as well. I really want a command center here. So just for that extra
Upgrade complete.
extra money. It's not gonna be a lot,
Yes, sir.
but it's gonna be something. Let's get some SUVs. Alright, let's cancel this. We need a supply depot.
Right away, sir.
And then you get back here. Let's get a SUV.
I'm waiting on you.
And we still had... How did this... Oh, because vultures... Don't vultures hover? So how did I lose those spider mines? Because spider mines do not attack or hurt vultures.
Minerals.
So I'm very confused. So this is where we want to go. They do have Goliaths. I do not. Stupid Alpha Squadron. So we're going to want to bring a lot of race. A lot of race.
Base is under attack.
Alright, here they come. Just destroy them. Okay, that is just fine. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Base is under attack.
Right now they're attacking us up here. If they just keep sending race into my bunkers,
It'd be a
I'll be more than happy. Let's repair this, and then you come back up here. I love that in Mass Recall you can shift Q. Polar reactor, sure. They'll probably just scan us, so it's not going to be a really big deal. I can't really afford to build off more than one starport, so I'm not going to.
Not enough minerals.
We have tons of gas.
report for duty.
Base is under attack.
Again, just a couple race. I'm expecting a huge attack coming up. Let's build a comset, another comset station. So we're just gonna want lots and lots of Marines.
Base is under attack.
Alright, here's a large attack. And our army is out of position. Alright, cloak. See, they just scan. But we managed to save the bunker. Alright,
Add-on complete.
you guys decloak. Alright, once you're done with that, build another turret. Let's get infantry armor. Alright, we're fine up here as well. Again, that's just this thing. I have a nuke, but not really sure what it's going to be used for. Let's build a starport. Another one. Not enough minerals, so it's 150. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're just slowly progressing in this map. As long as we can hold out.
Upgrade complete.
I think we just need more SCVs. That's where we're lacking big time. We are lacking with our SCV production. And also our mineral layout is pretty whack. Yes, I just said whack. I know. Let's build a starport up here. Get back to mining. We're gonna need a supply depot soon. Soon as in right now. I mean, we have our army. I'm gonna bring my heroes. Let's have one SCV repair. Alright, get in there, guys. Cloak. Yes, I know they scan, but it's okay. Alright, SCV. Just repair our race, please. Okay, this one will be used to build. What am I trying to say? So we're gonna kill these guys, land on this bridge. They're gonna be sending lots of Goliaths at us. So that'll be fun. We cannot get an armory. Can we? No. Okay. You're fine there. We really only have 2 SCVs here. Alright, you get back to mining. You're, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mineral pallets. I think we're good with SCVs now. Now it's time to build dropships. And race. That's all of our money. Let's build some supply depots up here. Alright, they just keep attacking us. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be wanting to go soon. I'm actually in North Carolina right now, so, and it is late. I haven't adjusted to the 2-hour time change yet. So I'm pretty wide awake at, what was it, like 1:30 in the morning. I usually go to bed around 12. Giving you guys, that is a lot of can we save this? Yeah, we'll be just fine. Let's build a turret up here. And then you guys get back. See? No reason to panic. I probably could have attacked a while ago. No, not there. Here and there's fine. Alright, drop ships. Marines. Everyone just come down here. How are we looking? They must have attacked us down here. Let's repair. Marines, please. Okay, we've gotten all of our upgrades, except for stim. Don't really care. And yeah, I can even... Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send a wraith fleet down. They're going to just come at, retaliate, kind of defend, try to defend with a bunch of Goliaths. It's not going to work out well for them. Because I'm not going to get sucked into it. See, there you go. We can take out 2 Goliaths? No. Yeah, see that's the problem. See how many Goliaths they're sending? That's every single one of their Goliath. That is a lot of Goliaths. With race? That's not gonna happen. So what we need to do, are they gonna stay there? There's also a spider mine there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out that spider mine. Oh, and hopefully they don't just rebuild it. Oh, there are the Goliaths. Alright, we lost 1 wraith. We took out that spider mine though, so we have a landing location. I repeat, we have a landing location. I just am curious. See, now they're all over there.
Not enough energy.
So if I can just distract them, once I give enough energy, I will just land. And then send the Goliaths for backup. It's tricky. I don't like dropping. I'm not good at it. Yeah, it does not look like... That is... Okay, that is a lot of Goliaths. But let's save. They haven't attacked us in a while.
Base is under attack.
And here they come. We should be just fine though. Important thing, if like bunkers like this, you know they're being attacked, just leave one SCV there to initially repair, and then you can, you know, end up sending the rest later.
Did someone page me?
Input coordinates.
Alright, 4 drop ships.
Strap yourself in.
I mean, that's all I have. I guess Kerrigan, you're not coming with us. Actually, I really want to take Kerrigan.
I'm ready.
She's only 1 spot.
In transit agent.
And then you can go up here. I actually had room. Okay, you're gonna follow. Oops. My hotkey got messed up. So you'll be 1 now. Sure, why not? The Scantipede is... Okay, this is actually fine. Nope. Okay. Well, this is fine. Let's get reinforcements. Alright, Race, you follow. Just drop right on top of them. There's a lot of Goliaths. But I had a lot of Race. Kerrigan should be in there. I think we broke through, guys.
Base is under attack.
Again, just repair. Alright, you guys go back home. They're gonna keep scanning. Okay, we have a foothold. Kerrigan? Oh, you got dropped in the middle line. That's, I guess, I mean, it saved you from the Goliaths. Okay. Come on. Why are my hotkeys getting... Alright, you guys are 6. Again, I play with a different keyboard. Alright, slowly. Don't die from spider mines, please.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Remember, there's a lot of spider mines on this map.
Not enough energy.
What now? I'm ready.
So let's slowly do this. There goes the spider mines. Alright, we should be just fine. Alright, Goliath. Alright, this is our chance. Take out.
Thinking the same thing.
Kerrigan's doing great. Raynor, you can stay at home, buddy. You get back. So we have a good force. We needed a good force. I mean, did you see all those Goliaths?
Not enough energy.
That was crazy. Let's send 1. Oh, here are their Marines. They're gonna get absolutely smoked. Alright, Marine. And our Vultures. Just sending waves of units at us. We still don't have enough energy. Make them waste their scans. Alright, there goes the spider mine. We've lost all of our stuff. We should be fine though. I could send reinforcements. But I'm just gonna send Marines to soak up the spider mine hits. Alright, we should be just fine now. Should probably focus fire. Let's kill this. Right after a wraith spawns. Let's kill... Alright, you guys have done... You done your job. Just go home. We had 2 comsat stations. That's why I have no energy. Alright, just in case there's any stray spider mines. Alright, there we go. This mission's tougher than it looks. Let's just take out the command center. Slowly. This is where... Actually, stim would have been good. We have medics, so we could... Stim would have been useful. We had a reserve force waiting for us. They got to take the day off. And we had a crap ton of marines and bunkers I could have used as well. But overall, I think that went pretty well. Definitely took longer than it should have, but played it safe. Oh, we have to destroy everything, don't we? Well, in that case, make sure there's no spider mines. Kill these. Kill this, 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 this. And that should be it. Alright. I was like, is that full? No. Alright, Wraiths, get back on the job. Maybe you can help us out. We should be fine. Well, cool, that was fun. Let's see if we actually have to destroy the last medic. And no, we do not. That medic will live to fight another day, to heal another day. Rebel-controlled sector, Antigua Prime. Well, that was a very cool, also very dark cutscene. I've noticed a lot of these cutscenes in Master Recall are on the darker side, but I guess, I mean, that only makes sense since the original Starcraft Brood War was overall a darker story than, you know, Starcraft 2. But yeah, the Sons of Korhal, they're not nice people, so we got to see their dark side in that cutscene, which is neat. We did not see that in the original Starcraft game, so the addition of these cutscenes, they add, like I've said before, they add to these missions, to this campaign. And I think they do a great job of just bringing out the tone of the original StarCraft game and just enhancing it. So with that, that'll be the end of this mission. We did okay. Not great, but I mean, we did pretty good. I'll pat myself on the back. Alright guys, this has been DeltronLive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Alright, bye now.